So, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally done with everything we needed to do, and we are about to go on ahead and finish the sets for John Madden Tier 1. And I started this process at about 8 a.m., and it's now almost 8 p.m., almost 12 hours of doing this. I mean, I took a break here and there, but for the most part, I was constantly doing silver tokens, gold tokens, elite tokens, trading cards over from my second account over here, 84 overall, just doing so much. And we're finally about to go on ahead and get the card. Now, mind you, it is just tier 1. So to do tier 2, I'm going to have to play a whole bunch of squads. But for now, I'm going to have to settle with +1 speed, catching traffic, route running, man coverage, zone coverage, and hit power. All the essentials. I would like to think, some of the better ones in the game. And just like that, we go on ahead and get Coach Madden Tier 1. One of the rarest cards in the game. I'm not sure how many people have this coach. I would like to think less than 100, maybe less than 50, maybe less than 30. I don't know. It's definitely a very expensive set. Now, I was fortunate to have, multiple accounts where I could, send a lot of cards over. As you can see, I did that card twice and this one twice by accident. But definitely a lot of coins because, again, you're dumping, even though my actual coin count may have went down about 2.6, 2.7 mil, but the actual amount of cards I needed to put in this set, and you take the value of those cards, because I could have put those on the auction house and sold them, it's millions and millions and millions of coins put into the set to get that coach. But nonetheless, man, it took forever, but he has done it. It's something that a lot of people had, asked me to do. So, we did it. We did it. We finally did it. So let's go ahead and add him to the lineup so we can get our +1 attributes. And he is going to, again, give us +1 in several categories. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at, let's say, Barry Sanders. Let's see what he's able to do to Barry. And you see his speed is up +1. Now, tier 2 and tier 3, they're going to be able to add even more elusiveness, juking, trucking, acceleration, all that gets bumped up. But, +1 speed to each and every single player. It's definitely not that, bad. Now we got Moss with 95 speed. When we get Devin Hester, he's going to have 96. So, not a bad thing at all. Michael Vick now has 93 speed instead of his 92. And definitely glitchy. Defensively, though, it definitely helps out quite a bit, because we're going to get not only +1 speed, but we're adding man coverage, zone coverage, and hit power. So we're going to take a look at Sean Taylor. He is now bumped up to a 96 overall, 93 speed, 94 zone, 96 hit power. Definitely an amazing card, to be able to get. Now, to get tier 2 or tier 3, that's going to take a lot of work. But for now, we'll be satisfied with what it is we got. Let's take a look at this Keekly, see what he's looking like. That +1 speed is just nice. Definitely nice to have. And also, again, zone coverage for each and every single player, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at Derek Brooks. We will go over to his zone coverage. We're going to go all the way down. Oh, I passed it. His zone coverage is 92, and that's with only tier 1 of read and react done. And I also am able to get, which I mentioned earlier, for the most part, most of the training chems, done. So I am going to have to do some of those, well, not the coaches, because, John Madden isn't going anywhere, but, some uniforms. So I still will be doing some tear up sets, like I don't have the Lions training chem done, but let's say they come out with like a Herman Moore, or like a, really good defender that I want to get and add, you know, a few more +1s here and there, I'm still able to do that as well. As you can see, I have 9 out of the 12 for the Cowboys, and that is going to add some glitchy things. The only thing that I am missing is I think zone. I think I get the block shed, man coverage, zone coverage, and I'm just unable to get that because, you know, John Madden. It would be nice if John Madden added +3, maybe up to that. That's something they should add. Like, he should work for. He should be universal, where no matter what team you use, you know, he should be able to fit, you know, +3 to the training camp. It doesn't make sense that you know, we lose out on the training camp because we have this coach. You know, I think it should coexist. But anyways, nonetheless, you know, can't complain. +1 speed, +1 zone, man, catching traffic, hit power. Definitely love the +1 hit power as well, because we have some guys on the team that hit really hard. As you can see, 97 hit power now for Lawrence Taylor. Go ahead and take a look at this pretty rookie over here. And hit power of 97. These guys are just going to hit really hard. And it definitely is good to have on defense cornerbacks. You know, most blitzes are baseline press, so you got to bring the guys close to the line. And I get beat over the top a ton, so that +1 speed is, you know, definitely nice. Now we have Night Train Lane with 94 speed, so, you know, besides dealing with the Randy Moss or Devin Hester with John Madden, you should be able to do a pretty good job of keeping up, you know, with everybody. I'd never thought I'd get this card again, because when it first came out, you needed squad tokens, and I didn't see myself playing that much squads. But they removed it, so the set, all you need, and let me not say all you need like it's cheap, but all you need is the 32 power-up tier 3 coaches, and they removed the squads to get tier 1 John Madden, so that definitely persuaded me to be able to do it. So again, it's going to take a while for us to go on ahead and get this tier 2 done, but I will work on it though. I'm definitely going to be hitting squads up heavily in the near future to try and do this tier 2 here. Where doing this one is going to give me +1 acceleration, short accuracy, medium accuracy, pass block, run block. But I really love is the last 3: power move, finesse move, and block shed. That's going to be glitchy. Adding +1 block shed to the already +2 that Von Miller is bringing to the table. And then tier 3, you're pretty much adding +1 to everything else. I think the most important thing here is going to be pursuit. That's about it. I could do without the +1 press or carry or throw on the run. That pursuit, though, definitely going to be helpful. So again, tier 2, what it is we need is we need 3 elite squad tokens. And in order to get 1 elite squad token, you need 10 gold squad tokens. And in order to get 1 gold token, you need 10 silver tokens. So I'm going to need 30 silver tokens. 30. In order to get, is it 1? 30 for 1? Let me see, because 10 silver badges turn into 1 gold. No, I'm lying, even more than that. I'm so tired, man. My math. Okay, let's think this through, Nelson. 10 gold badges equals 1 elite badge. You need 10 silvers for 1 gold. So I need 100 silvers to turn into 10 golds. And that's going to... I need 300. 300 silvers is basically what I need. 300. Because 1 elite token is going to... 1 silver... excuse me. 1 elite squad token takes 100 silvers, because that 100 silvers is going to turn into 10 golds, and that 10 gold is going to turn into 1 elite. So this is 100 silvers into 10 golds into 1 elite, 100 silvers into 10 golds into 1 elite, 100 silvers into 10 golds into 1 elite. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of squads. That right there is 300 silvers, and then here we're going to need another 3, 6, 9, 12. 21. Is that right? 2,100 silver tokens. Is that? I'm just hoping my math is wrong. Listen, I've been up all damn day. I'm probably so far off. It's disgusting. But all I do know is that I need to play squads and a lot of it, and I plan on doing that soon so I can bring tier 2 for you guys. As far as I know, there hasn't been one up. I do know of one person that has bought one off the auction house for 6 mil. If I would have seen it, I would have snagged it my damn self. That way I could avoid playing these damn squad games I got to go through, because I'm not looking forward to that. It can be fun, but it is very, very, very frustrating to deal with at times. So let's go all the way down here. Yeah, what if there was one up for like 6 mil right now? I'd be mad. I'll be honest. Alright, there's none up. There was one up earlier throughout the day, but it was up for 10 mil bid, 10 more buyout, and you know, I'm definitely not doing that. But anyways, that's the end of the video, fellas. Coach Madden is home, and I will start to work on not Devin Hester, because I see him there. I will start to work on the tier 2 of the coach. It's your boy GS Mel. We're gonna go on and be signing out. Peace.